Hey, it's been barely a week since I was talking about the new iPad Pro lineup and what we can expect from 2023 variants. Although anticipation still exists among the fans and potential customers, latest leaks by one of the most reliable tech industry experts doesn't seem as promising. While I've already shared with you some of the aspects why these models may not feature some big improvements, we also have reasons to doubt in its arrival this year. Let's talk! But first question for you: is there any iPad that you are planning to buy in 2023? Please answer in the comment section below. Hi friends and welcome to Digitalna channel. My name is Marko and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and reviews. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by MOFT. Check out their origami inspired iPhone, iPad and MacBook accessories. Get a discount via Digitalna channel. Now let's go! iPad Pro release cycle has been more or less consistent, if we exclude few surprising releases. If you want to take a look at the evolution of the iPad Pro product line, check out one of my earlier videos. While the first iteration was impressive in many ways, the true beauty of iPad professional lineup came to the spotlight in 2018, with narrow bezels, edge-to-edge displays, sharp edges, and home button removed. Almost every year after, upgrades have been more or less mainly within. Yes, we got much better camera setup with LiDAR and even mini LED on 12.9-inch model, but that was it. By bringing desktop class processor M1 at its core with up to 16 gigs of memory 2 years ago, it seemed that these are truly tablets for professionals. And while its software capabilities are still debatable, we've seen some milestone steps in positive direction, with most recent one being DaVinci Resolve, announced after arrival of 2022 editions. Let me open my soul to you. If Apple didn't make a Pro-like dedicated software for their flagship iPad yet, their point of view is obvious. But as we've heard not long ago, Cupertino giant may be testing a next generation of Mac OS specifically modified and designed for iPad. The latest iPad Pros are great products regardless, with the M2 under the hood, new connectivity upgrades, cool pencil hover, awesome speakers and fantastic looking displays. The only thing is, they don't offer a sufficient reason to swap your M1 variant and even 2020 or 2018 models if you already have them. To be fair, the price of 2022 Pro lineup has remained the same as it was on their predecessors. I'm not gonna talk about European prices lately, but you get the idea. The good news, according to more prominent Apple analysts, the wave of smaller incremental improvements is vanishing in the distance with some huge changes on the horizon. According to Ross Young, complete iPad Pro lineup should get OLED displays and smaller increase in screen diagonal, with 11-inch model lifting to 11.1, while 12.9 turning into 13-inch version, which means shrinking bezels even further. Based on this information, we may conclude that for now there is almost zero chance for Dynamic Island, a subject that I did talk about a couple of weeks ago. I feel comfortable to guess that up-to-date Face ID sensor and front-facing shooter will go landscape mode as it was on the latest standard iPad, while Apple Pencil magnetic connector will go sideways. Will there be a glass-back MagSafe and wireless charging? I don't know, some of it can arrive while other no, but that's not a point. You see, most of these improvements are expected in 2024 and not in 2023. Frankly, at this moment we can barely hear rumors about 2023 iPad Pros, only individual predictions and what everyone would want to see, while occasionally pretending or at least trying to be objective. If there is one specs bump that is almost certain if we do see flagship iPads during this year is the chip. Apple's third generation silicon silicon aka M3. If we look back, M1 was featured in 2020, M1 Pro and M1 Max in 2021. In 2022, Cupertino Giant showcased M1 Ultra along with the new M2 silicon. M2 Pro and M2 Max processors are likely coming this year, maybe M2 Ultra too, if the new Mac Pro finally gets released. Does it make sense to look forward to M3 this year as well? New iMacs with M3 have been mentioned as a possibility for the last quarter, but it's more probable that we actually get them in 2024. This could be the first sign that we may end up disappointed. This takes me back to iPad Pro release cycles. While some rules are there to be broken, a year-and-a-half release pattern looks almost common for Apple's flagship tablets. 2018 model has been announced in October, 2020 version in March. In 2021 we've seen an exception, but then again almost a year and a half later, in October 2022, we got the latest generation. While Apple can select shorter cycle and introduce new iPad Pro lineup again in fourth quarter of 2023, it wouldn't be surprised that they opt to wait another year and a half to reveal last year's successor. To make things work, Mark Gurman from Bloomberg, with highly proven track record, has recently shared his point of view and what he knows about what to expect from Apple this year. And it doesn't look good for iPads, with Gurman even questioning possibility of arrival of Apple's professional tablets. His words simply carry a lot of weight in the industry. But then, on the other end, it doesn't mean his conclusions or predictions are not wrong. Everything is possible, although I do want to see iPad Pro sales numbers. That's all from me for now. Make sure you stay tuned. To do so, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and turn on all notifications. Thank you so much for watching this Markiranja channel. My name is Marco. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.